On 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, Corona finally meets Inky's parents. And thankfully for them, her outfit is very demure. Because if she was to walk in there with her titties out, she probably would have gave them old folks a heart attack. There's nothing wrong with titties out. But at the flea market, oh girl. Corona is nervous about meeting Inky's parents. She keeps going on and on about what if they don't like me because I'm black, and I don't even think they've ever had a black person in their house before. If it's that important, Ingi and Corona should have been had this conversation before she moved herself all the way to Iceland. Corona and Ingi are in the car, and Corona is still going on about what if your parents don't like me. Ingi's trying to reassure her that everything will be okay and that they're going to love her. And besides, my brother will be there. You already know him. You love him, remember? Everything's going to be fine. So Corona and Ingi finally get to Ingi's brother's house. And while the three of them are talking, Ingi's mom walks in first. She's a sweet little old lady and doesn't seem like a racist at all. She bought Corona flowers and she's telling her how excited she is to meet her.
Gaman að kynnast þér. Yes. Gaman að kynnast þér. Oh my God, thank you.
Corona seemed shocked, and she seemed even more shocked when his dad walked in, and he wasn't a racist either. He embraced her and even asked her if he could touch her. He didn't just go in for a hug. He wanted permission. The respect is there.
What is Shekinah just to have a touch? Nice to cool. Welcome to the family.
They were even surprised that Corona knew a little Icelandic. I think that's how you say it. I hope so. Don't come for me. That's how you put in effort to learn another language, James. Then Inky's mom touches Corona's hair. And I said, uh-oh, I hope she don't pop off. Because, you know, it's a whole thing. Do not touch a black girl or a black woman's hair. Just don't. Am I a pet to you? Don't pet me. But no, Corona didn't pop off because she didn't need to. His mom approached it in a respectful way. Besides, she's never met a black person before, according to Corona. So she's intrigued. She want to know, how do you get your hair like that? How you do it like that?
She thinks it's really pretty. Like,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
she's just wondering how you do it. Like,
I just like,
And it's like rolls together.
Corona was just worried about making a good impression. That's why she had no reaction, according to Corona. She also claims she would have just cut a lock right out of her head if she asked her for one. Strange.
But I wanted to make such a good impression on his mom. Honestly, she could have asked if she could chop one off and take it home, and I would have said yes.
So they all sit down. Corona, Ingi, his parents, and his brother. They ask Corona, how long are you staying here this time? Corona's looking around like, what? Huh? I moved here.
I am shocked that Ingi didn't tell his parents that I was moving here, which I think is a big deal.
Why would Ingi not tell his parents that Corona is moving on in? That she moved to Iceland? Left America for him? Why he leave that out? Also, Corona is not on Ingi's social media anywhere. I bet he's on hers though. It is kind of odd, but knowing how Ingi is, of course she's not on his social media.
not that I need like an ego stroke, but like I'm not even on his social media. So it's like, my guy, like, are you proud of this relationship? Don't you want to like show your girl off?
He's never had a girlfriend before, so maybe he's not used to posting anybody on his social media. I don't know. That's between Ingi and Corona. But it seems as though Corona can put all of her worries to the side because Ingi's parents are happy with Corona. They seem to like her a lot, and his mom even said she's very pleased. They tell Ingi, you've never brought a girl home before, so why Corona? What's so special about her?
I met her, everything about her, I adore.
He said he sees a future with Corona, and that's the most emotion we've seen from Ingi. His mom says, do you want kids? And this is Corona's response.
Yeah.
Corona and Ingi are not ready for kids just yet. I'm not even sure if they're ready for this relationship, but at least they're on the same page about kids. Ingi's like, hold on, wait a minute. We've only been dating for 4 months, which is very strange to me that Corona would up and leave her life in America, midwifery school, all that, to move in with Ingi in Iceland. But she doesn't want any kids yet either. She's like, we're not even married. How about we get married first and then we think about kids? How about that? What's going on over there in Iceland? And they're saying this in their interview, not to their face. So I think they're expecting some grandkids really soon. They're like, our other 2 kids have kids already. We have like 3, 4 grandchildren, but we want 10. We want 10. 10.
How many more do you want?
Well, she has.
Looks like Corona don't have to worry about them not wanting any black grandkids.
I know you think they're gonna love me, but worst case scenario, they're like, yo, no, I don't want black grandbabies and I don't like her.
Tell me your thoughts on Corona and Ingi down in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.